Hi, everybody. If you're watching this, then the deed has been done. I have just now set it so that everything is set to 4 kids as a safety precaution, basically. For those who didn't see the last update video, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but basically, the government, due to YouTube messing things up with one of their laws, is forcing YouTube to put in a setting where we have to mark things as 4 kids or not 4 kids, because if things are marked as 4 kids, then the YouTube algorithm can't take children's information, um, and but as a downside, um, videos marked as such are less likely to be recommended, and comments are disabled and whatnot. I did look a little bit more into the law and whatnot, and it's kind of understandable why the settings are that way. It just still really sucks. And considering that most of my videos can be considered for kids based on the FTC's very, very, very vague guidelines as to what is for kids. I have changed my entire channel to reflect this, mainly as a safety precaution, because if something is marked as not for kids, and the FTC trolls around, looks at your video, and determines yes it is, you can be fined $42,000 per offending video, and I can't afford that. So while I don't want to do this, it is something that I feel that I kind of have to do. And by the time this update video goes up, the deed is done. I did check my video to be this way, and YouTube, basically, I bulk set all of my videos as 4 kids, whether or not they have swearing or adult content, or, in the case of the Sopranos games, polygonal breasts. You know, if YouTube decides that something that's marked as 4 kids and is not for kids needs to be taken down, then so be it. I'd rather have them take down videos than me getting fined a shit ton of money that I will never own. I cannot possibly conceive to make in my lifetime. So this is just kind of a safety precaution. On a side note, apologies for not really having put up any videos in the past few weeks. The past few Thursdays have been hard to get together. The 2 weeks after we recorded Goemon, Greg had prior engagements that he could not break away from. And last week is this past Thursday, as of I'm recording this. I'm recording this on Sunday, the 29th of December. This past week was the day after Christmas, and, I guess we just didn't do anything then. And considering that this coming Thursday I'm going to be out of town for MagFest, we're still not going to be able to get any recording done then. I did still want to do like an end-of-year kind of podcast thing, and I do intend to do so right after I record this. So that will be a lot less of a glum kind of, poopy video where, I pretty much accept my fate. This is how things are going to be. But I do plan on recording a video, an end of the year thing, kind of like what we did last year, kind of covering topics such as my new tradition of keeping up with the number of games that I've cleared for the year, as well as the second annual Floople Awards. So look forward to that. That should be up not too long after this video, but here that's where we are now. So I hope you'll bear with me. As I said before, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not changing my content. It's just going to be a little differently displayed. I'm fairly sure that nothing is going to get super caught because I'm not super popular or anything, but, que sera, sera. So until then, I've been Captain Floofers, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?